Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we have some more VRS GT3 action. Now I don't usually like doing consecutive videos either at the same track and or with the same car and or both, just because I think it's good to have a bit of variety and keep things fresh between video. But as we've probably been seeing in the last video I put up, should have been up by now, should be before this one if I do it in my usual order. Had a good race still had good fun, it was still a fun time, but managed to kind of self-cuck myself by forgetting to put fuel in the car. So I qualified with obviously quali fuel and then went to the race and may have forgotten to put fuel back into it. So it ended up having to put in a heap more fuel than pretty much everybody else in the field. So still managed to salvage a decent result, but still a bit of a shame. So thought, you know what, we'll do the very next race. This is literally the very next race available for the GT3s. Obviously didn't split this time, only 20 car field, so soft's a lot lower. Apparently we had one that didn't even take the start in front of me. And no call from the spotter to catch anybody, which is always worrying. Hey, there we go. As you can see there, with the fuel remaining, we did remember to fuel up this time, so... Oh, that was weird. Yeah, did remember to fuel up this time, so we do have full fuel, so we'll be putting in the amount that pretty much everyone else will, so that's good. So yeah, so we'll see how we go. I didn't decide not to qualify. I thought, you know what, we'll make it interesting as well and start a bit further back too, just to make it even more interesting. But because about half the field that can qualify, we still end up P12 anyway, so yeah, there you go. But anyway, let's see how this goes.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Already going to get a jump here and probably get a position.
Left side. Clear on the left, left side. Clear on the left.
Bit of an unnecessary off track, but anyway. Oh, 12 literally lobbing himself off track, trying to hold position he can't hold. So I think we're already up to a spot, maybe even two by the looks of it. So I may have another quick one behind us in an Audi. Seeing a couple of McLarens in this field as well. Man, this Audi's got a ripper of a run.
Car right. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line.
Pulled almost identical move.
Clear on the right.
The last race on another Mercedes, literally identical move. Oh no, there's contact ahead. Oh, that's a Ferrari going. Oh man. There's a freebie. There you go, so I think it was worth starting further back. We're already having a lot of action here. Oh, this Macca. Probably not going to be the quickest because the McLaren is a wee bit skittish to say the least. Hurry up to, so from 11th up to P6. Gotta love unsplit races, always good fun.
Car on your left.
There's the call, wow. Spotter a bit late on the decision there.
Three wide.
What is this Audi doing?
Clear on the left, 2 wide. Stay on the left.
What he was thinking that was going to achieve.
Right. Car right. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Wow, Audi's got the aggression turned up a bit. Let's go, come on. Oh, nice job, buddy. Well done. Oh, I love that. I just get a really good kick out of seeing people be uber aggressive, get the move done like that. To be fair, it was a good move, to be fair. Credit to him, he made the move stick, but being uber aggressive, really going for it, and then instantly spinning as soon as they pass through. I just get a bit of a laugh out of that, because I'm a really cynical human being. But, yeah. There you go, so that deals with that problem. So, yeah, Still got to pass the McLaren, but we should be able to do that. No matter of time, I think pace is quite clearly a lot quicker.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, mate, recognising that pace is pretty severe difference, so not fighting that one. There we go, so moved on.
You're in fifth.
Up to P5. Now we should have the pace on the guy ahead. At least get fourth, I would say. We'll see if we can go any further than that. Top three have started to gap out pretty nicely. I was just thinking this during that last race. Really enjoying this car, getting in such a good rhythm with it. As I was thinking, with that, not even necessarily a stellar set, but just a decent, solid setup on this car. You can really get into a lovely rhythm with it. It's interesting, as I've mentioned before, when I've driven this thing, you know, when it came out, I never really drove it too much. You know, I did some initial driving in it, went, yeah, pretty cool, I suppose, but never really got too into it. And as it's gotten on, and as they've obviously adjusted the GT3 bop and everything, I think adjusted the car itself, it's come really good to drive. Actually, I really enjoy it now. Very solid package, you know. It's with a good set, you know, a little bit of understeer, not too much. Enough grip through the corners. Good, very good punch. I think it's its main strength is the punch it has, the power. It's a really nice car to drive. So, yeah, that's the little thing. It's a cheeky off track. We'll see if we can keep those down as well, because again, as the last video should have shown, I did get a fair few off tracks last race, so probably want to keep them a little bit further down this time around. Yeah, we should have the pace on fourth by the looks of it. I reckon we might even have the pace to maybe say something about third, depending on what happens. Very least we got the fuel right this time, so that's going to obviously help, you know, not tank time. Yeah, I think Arturo and, well, certainly Matthias, I know he's very quick. I assume at least his brother, I assume it's his brother, Augustin Canapino is his name. I think he's a pro driver on iRacing and first started out in R-Factor and was very quick in the sim, and I'm pretty sure has gone on to actually have pretty decent success in Argentina in real life racing. So, a bit of a success story like that, but yeah, but Matthias, I think pretty similar really. He's quite handy in the sim. So, little notification pop up. Good stuff. Beamer should probably let me go now, but obviously, oh man, brakes super duper early. My goodness me.
Right
oh my
side.
god.
Clear.
What he's doing. Alright, he's going to pit now. Righto, Ferro. So get rid of this notification. There you go. See how we go there, but yeah, I think Matthias will definitely run away, I think, with the win. It seems like Arturo's actually got some pretty solid pace there, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually keep with him, but as I say, we should at least be able to get fourth, I would say, by the looks of it. We'll see about third. I think we should have a chance of third. Depends on what happens, but I think we should have a chance. Definitely fourth, though. Definitely fourth. Absolutely galloped away from the rest of the field, as to be expected in a lower, soft, unsplit race. Pace difference is pretty big throughout the whole field. TP finally loading in. Also, you know, no excuse to run SRC, my new team now, Sim Racing Channel. Run there. Your recently released 488 GT3 livery looks very spick indeed. So, you know, never a bad excuse to run one of the cars we've got liveried up, to be honest. So, take that as well. Well, I'll take that as well, I should say. We'll see how we go. Angel, to be fair, Angel there in third actually seems to have some pretty solid pace, so may not be able to get to him, but we'll see. Definitely, as I say, we'll at least get fourth here. We're closing in on fourth pretty handsomely, so at the very least, still be fourth. We'll see. No, still a fair way to go. Only 10 minutes in? Yeah, 10 minutes in. We're already a quarter, though. We're already a quarter done. Pretty insane. Keeping with the top lot. Again, as I say, Canapino is just sort of slowly eking that gap out. But we're keeping with Arturo and Angel. So that's good. So any shenanigans there and we'll be right in the box seat to capitalise. I feel like I should be second out of there, but then I've got to remember that Ferrari does a fair bit of power low down in the torque range, so even if it feels like it's chugging or sounds like it's chugging, may not necessarily be the case. We're 13 out of 20 in a low soft race here, so just be a little bit careful, I think. I'll say that and I'll lob him the first opportunity, but you know, right now maybe. He's on the edge. Cheeky off track is cheeky. Oh boy, he got heavily distracted by that.
Left side. Clear.
Another one that lets me through, knowing the pace difference or seeing it. That's another one done.
You're in fourth position.
P4. Lovely run through the Schumacher S there. Already pulling out the gap pretty handsomely, so see what we can do. Probably should have qualified actually, because I may have had a good battle here in the top three, but thought I'd just make it a bit more interesting and start, well, meant to be from the back, but ended up being basically midfield because of a lot of others not quite setting a lap. So Turo a bit slow that lap, by the looks of it. PB for us. I think very confident in this car right now, though. It feels very good. Same in the last race, pumping out really consistent lap times. Feels very good around here. Someone's got a spin there. Quite as good as a run through the Schumacher S, but still good enough. Gap staying pretty stable, at least for our Turo and Angel. Looks like, as I said, the Canapino's are slowly eking out that gap as I expected he would. Otherwise, though, between me, Arturo, and Angel, there's not a lot in it. Pretty close. Keep pushing on that. Well, we're off track. Whoops. Drifted a bit wide there. Wow, catching on Angel all of a sudden very quickly. Must have had a bit of a bad lap. So a podium would be good. Podium I'd take. That'd be quite nice. I think that would have been where we would have probably realistically been anyway. It looks at the pace, so. Oh, lovely. Bit of Schumacher S again. Again, Arturo gap staying pretty stable, Canapino pretty stable, but closed up on Angel a little bit. It's been a bit of a bad lap for him. Probably an error somewhere. Yeah, pretty much identical to Arturo and Canapino, but definitely gained on Angel. Guessing there was an error somewhere on that lap for him. Just what the doctor ordered. Lovely run there through T1. Buzzing off in the background, but it's okay, hopefully not coming through too badly. Again, not too bad of a run through Schumacher S. Matching our PB to the thousandth right now. Oh, that's deep. I won't match it. We actually gained on Arturo a bit there too. Again, Canapino is pretty stable. We did gain on the two ahead a bit more. Wow, we are getting some good pace going here on Angel, which is nice. I don't know if Arturo's quite within reach. He might be a little bit too far down the road. But Angel might be a possibility, depending on what we can do here. We are almost halfway. So at this rate, we should catch Angel or the race ends. Well, we gained both on Arturo and Angel that lap. That was a nice lap, 51.5. Happy with that. Car feeling really nice right now. Bit of understeer there on exit, that's alright. Wow, Arturo dropping more time. So starting to make some inroads here. Good scruffy there. That's alright. Loving it right now. The car feels absolutely fantastic. Real nice and consistent,
You got
stable.
about 5 laps of fuel.
Closing in on the pit window. Oh, that was beautiful there. Just sort of lifted and waited a little longer. Narrow and really got the exit lined up beautifully. Another PB. We are coming. Got about 4 laps still left to stop. Bad run to the Schumacher S's, but it's alright. A speck of dirt there on the top left. Oh, there you go, he peels off. And I was hoping maybe I can jump him on the fuel cycle.
You're now in third.
What's this guy doing? Ah, too deep. Way too deep. he doing? Good. Just go the way. I didn't know if he was going to hold in the apex like some do or not, but to get out of the way. Good stuff. No time loss. We'll see out the
You've
fuel.
got about 2 laps of fuel.
Just goes extra 2 laps and see if we can use this clean air to make the move in the stop phase. I think we'll quite have enough time to get Arturo. I think he's just going to have us, but definitely have a shot at getting Angel here and getting a podium. Quite nice redemption, I think, after the self-cucking last time out. A little too early on the turn in there, but a little too much speed. So next lap will be our pit stop. We should start looking at getting that fuel sorted.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, leader in now, so I wouldn't be surprised if Arturo follows suit. Yep, I'll go the one more. So we won't go a lap extra either, so safe to probably try and be a little cheeky on the fuel. Try and do a decent in lap here. Should be able to really get away with that. 12 litres. Told I had 14 on the nose, and we're definitely not going extra laps, so should be able to get away with 12. No, this lap's been very bad. Kind of plucked myself out of the zone playing with the fuel numbers. It's alright. Cloud cover. Fuel set. No tyres.
You're in first.
Alright, let's see how we go here. There's a number 6 as well. He should be effectively further down after that spin earlier on. Clutch kick there to get it going. There goes Arturo. There's Angel. I think we're going to get him. And we did. Yeah, got him in the pit stop phase. There we go, move done. That's onto the podium. Well, Arturo left. We only have 5 minutes to go. I think we've got about 2 or 3 laps left in this race. So, ooh, don't bleb it now. I'm distracted looking at the laps there. Bad mistake. Be a pretty poor outlap, but that's fine. You're just being a bit of a pleb there and getting distracted. Yeah, I think he'll just have us, Arturo. Probably, yeah, I'm happy I didn't qualify though, because I think at the end of the day we would have ended up probably kind of on our own if we didn't qualify. I think CS would have buggered off up the road, but we would have probably slowly gapped Arturo and everyone behind, so I think we would have ended up kind of in the middle of the two, really. So glad I didn't qualify in the end, because it made for a bit of an exciting race. Fun in the end too. I think it's 2 to go, I get a feeling. We have 4 minutes to go. Oh, it might be 3 actually. Yeah, might get 3 out. I think it will be 3. Oh wow, what am I doing? Terrible. Forgotten our drive all of a sudden after ploughing through the field. That's right, we'll get back on the rhythm, get back going. Much better. Looks like we'll have 2 more to go this time by. And yeah, looking like should be a P3. We're closing on Arturo pretty quick here, but I think it'll be a little bit too little too late. V the corner off a little bit. We got a new PB. I've gained a whole heap of time on Arturo, but again, I think it's going to be a little too late. Unless he's having to save fuel, that might give us a chance, but straight up fight, I think he's just got the track position to hold on. Careful, sun's come back out, so group level will probably lessen a little bit. So the last lap this time by pushing as hard as I can here to try and have a sniff maybe, but yeah, wow, we're really closing Arturo in these last stages, but again, I think it'll be just a little too late. Another few laps, we might have been in with a shout, but it's going to run out of time to have a go, I think. Keep pushing anyway, you never know, mistake might pop out, and next minute we're right in the hunt. So close to him. Nearly got it, but as I say, we're just going to run out of time, I think. As he coughs out of the last corner. If he's low on fuel, I don't know if he is, but he might be, actually. I think he might be out of fuel. Is he or not? No, he's just cruising, okay. Teasing. Nearly, though. Very nearly, but good fun. It was good.
There's the flag, it's over. Great job, you did really well.
Well, there you go. A bit of redemption, I think. That's good. I'm glad I did that in the end. Bit of redemption after the self-cucking from the last race. So good good fun as well, as I say. I'm glad I didn't qualify in the end because it made it a bit more interesting, trying to pick our way through the early traffic and then hunting down Arturo and Angel was good fun as well. So yeah, no, solid fun, as I said. I mean, at best it would have been second anyway, so if we did qualify, I think. So Matthias just had too much pace, so we only really effectively lost one spot from not qualifying, so good stuff in the end. So yeah, there you go. Happy, good race. I think that's a good way for me to end the week too. I don't think I'll be doing any more races before the week switches over, so I think that's, pretty nice little send-off for the week. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. Until next time, it's bye for now.